You can thank me later, Bob.
Yeah.
Welcome on camera. We're on camera. You'll be able to see it later. Please let's go live again. Please. I'm begging you. You'll be able to see it every day on KLBJFM.com. Dudley and Bob's In Studio is the
Hotline
segment. Yeah, I'm going to get it. Hey, darling, hang on just a second. Hang on.
Hey.
I got to break in because I defended Bob. Bob posted something about his son trading stocks.
Yeah.
And he wrote,
I posted a
total performance from January 1st to May 26th, 64.20%, which is amazing.
That blue line is the S&P 500, and the orange line is his.
And if you get down here, it says, and by Amanda Dudley, it says, and by Dylan, you mean Bob. I'm pretty sure the legal minimum age to invest is 18. And here's how I defended you. You ready?
Yeah.
I said, why come and S on a guy's party who already has diarrhea?
I don't have that. But didn't she think that I would have taken full credit? If I had done 64% myself, I would have taken the credit.
Yeah, you should have.
He has
complete control over that account.
She has a quota of at least 100 internet posts a day.
Oh, okay.
So
thanks.
Look at my son's hair.
Wow.
So what I want to do is take pics and pick both my hair out and his hair
and see
and do father and son.
Is he picking that out?
Yeah. Let's go to the hotline. There she is. How are you?
Hi.
I've got some exciting news for you, Carissa.
What?
A national radio show called Bennington was talking about you today for about 15 minutes and your beautiful baby.
Mm-hmm.
And Ronnie B says he wants to fly to Austin immediately and hold your baby.
Oh, I know. Everybody wants to eat her little fingers.
Yeah, that's one thing.
There we go. I knew it.
No, when you have a baby,
your
instinct is to want to eat them.
No, I like
for real.
I've never wanted to eat a baby.
Here's a question I have.
So cute.
There's a John Mayer song where he says, "I wonder whatever happened to my lunchbox. Like, what day did it get put in the trash? I wanted to know what day I stopped kissing my baby's feet."
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
No, I'm never going to.
You will.
Yeah, you will.
You
You
will.
can't kiss a 17-year-old's foot.
You can if you're Jeffrey Epstein. But listen.
That's a good line.
You will, and you won't.
That was good.
And you won't know when it stopped.
No.
And I don't want to sound like that person because I always hated those people, Carissa. It goes so GD fast.
It doesn't.
Well,
It's taking forever, Carissa.
yeah. But no, there's you go, why did I stop kissing my baby's feet?
Yeah.
Because they started walking around getting gross. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're so happy for you, girl.
Thank you.
A question about kissing these babies' feet. Do you remember to take the cigarette out of your mouth? Have you burned this child's feet yet with a cigarette?
I have not smoked a cigarette in over a year.
Yeah, likely story.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I quit last spring, and
Are you blowing?
never started.
Are you blowing weed in her face?
No, I haven't done weed in like 3 years.
Do you know if you blow weed in the baby's ear and then fold the earlobe over?
Hold on, let me look at Chewy real quick. Is that she hadn't done weed in 3 years?
Well,
To
she uses
Daniel's
the
wedding.
phrase "done weed," so I believe her.
I think the last time was Daniel's wedding with Chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and we know you quit drinking and all this, and what a horrible time to have a baby.
And I was going to ask you on a scale of 1 to 10 with everything. I mean, some of the stuff we know that you went through, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was the whole 9 months or 8 months or whatever?
The first 6 were fine, and then when I went into preterm labor, that was horrible.
Yeah.
But I think it was a pandemic that put me there because you know me,
Right.
I freaked out. Literally.
Is Trevor listening?
Oh, probably not.
Okay,
He's in the other
good.
room.
No, they've been married for a full year. He stopped listening. Trust me.
Do you think all that free sex when you were obese that you gave those guys in college, you think that helped the baby come out quicker?
I don't know.
I mean,
That's not true.
you have to have engineers to build a tunnel.
She came out really quick.
Yeah.
I feel really lucky. It was the hardest part of my whole labor was one, the COVID-19 test where they like scraped my brain,
Right.
and 2, because when I started pushing, she was out. I had to hold my pushing for 10 minutes for
Oh
the
God,
doctor.
I thought you said I had to hold my, and I thought, where's she going? Hey,
No, I had to hold my pushing.
did you
it was so quick.
did
It
you-
was like 10 minutes.
did you epidural?
I did, but on like when I got to like 6 centimeters, and then that's also when I did the Pitocin, because I had just gone into I went to the doctor just for an appointment.
Now I know
and they were.
I know you're crafty. Did you make a nice candle out of your plug?
I thought about it.
So let's take up, and folks, I expect you to call in, and Chewy, if you'd put them on hold. I know you don't like Carissa, so you can run in there and do that, but 512-834-0937. Carissa, if you are new, she was our assistant co-producer for by the way, I bet you haven't talked to Daniel yet either, have you?
I
Ooh.
texted with him briefly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I wrote him. I kind of, I heard the news, like, unfortunately, like, on my way to the to the hospital.
it was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
Well,
was kind of.
all right.
yeah.
Well, if you're talking to him, tell him we love him because we haven't heard anything from him. Sorry, I got serious all of a sudden. But there was this dude online, and I tagged you in it, who on a thread that had nothing to do with you, suddenly said to Matt, "Have you and Dale apologized for all of the horrible things we did to Carissa?" Did you read that whole thread?
No, I didn't read all
No,
that.
yeah,
I just
you
read the-
responded.
You responded.
You probably
I
don't.
responded. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the
You
guy,
don't probably don't remember because of all the brain damage from all the beaches.
yeah, and then the guy,
Jeez. This show today.
the guy kind of insinuated that he had a thing for you.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling about the abuse you went through now that you've been removed for the show for over a year?
Oh, honestly,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that much. When you
See?
texted me really nice the other day, and Trevor and I both teared up.
Yeah. The
And
nice thing
I
is a lot of people have you can erase a lot of negativity after, post-trauma. The brain does that.
Yeah.
And it helps
We're
get
just
rid of that.
we're just checking to see if our Stockholm syndrome is still there.
Yeah. We just want to know if
No,
we're in
I
the clear
didn't
yet.
expect you to answer that seriously. I think of you as a little sister,
Yeah.
a homely little sister.
Remember, he also he loves the taboo sex series. Remember,
Yeah.
and that's about incest. So be careful.
But please spare me. Don't tell me that Trevor teared up at my text that I sent you.
Yeah, that was it was like the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Maybe
He only teared up because he
anyone
thought
that-
you were going to be back in their
I
lives.
didn't say it. I accidentally texted you. I was sending that to my wife. No, you know what? I was a
Wait.
little high, and I had a couple of drinks in me, and I just started thinking about you because that and I'm not saying this because I want you to, but that blanket my wife did was absolutely stunningly beautiful.
It really is.
And she was-
it's on my lap right now.
And she was about to send that. And I was sitting there, and I thought, I didn't get a chance to go to your wedding, and we can't come see the baby, and so I should portray something towards you, and I think and I feel this way. I mean, I feel this way about everybody who's been on the show, and I'll never get to tell them that. I was so happy
Yeah.
I ran into.
So don't feel special. What he
No.
sent to you,
I was
he
so-
wanted to
Send
send
to everybody.
I
Yeah.
was so happy
It's already
that
pre-written. It's a form letter.
I was so happy I got a chance to talk to Becca, Charlie's wife, at a party. And I feel the same way about Daniel. I feel the same way about Angela, about the contributions. But you, on the other hand, I feel like there was a period where we were supposed to kind of at least help take care of you, and that was mostly off the air. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all did. Y'all totally did.
Let me see what I wrote.
Y'all grewed me up.
Grewed you up?
Yeah. You want to know? I had a real emotional moment yesterday because we have made the decision that we're moving to Waco.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll that knocks Adam Wolf down to the second funniest person in Waco.
Yeah.
Are you
leaving Austin because the shame you feel every time you drive down Guadalupe and remember all the places you vomited?
I'm just so tired of everybody here knowing my everything.
Chewy, can I get the sad music that we used to play for Carissa when
Yeah.
she was sad?
Well, that'll be nice though, because you'll be closer to your parents, and I'm sure that's
Yeah.
a big part of it. Plus, is Brinty, is your sister still in Waco with her baby?
My sister's there, and currently, like, it's just the state of everything. I just like reevaluating things. We have an opportunity right now. Like, we're still, since markets are not a thing right now. Obviously, like, we're both kind of living off of online sales, which
Right.
luckily we're okay.
Oh, you know what's going on? They're selling their baby to Chip and JoJo.
I know. I was going to say.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're gonna put her in the Magnolia, but no, and we have a opportunity. We have a house that my aunt has that we're gonna be living.
Yeah. There's way too many details.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's way cheaper, and
So-
we can have our studio there.
So with COVID
We'll be
and all,
there every weekend.
I know when Jacob was born, you know, I had to play the in-law shuffle where they were divorced and all that. But were your parents and nobody was able to come visit at the hospital and do the usual stuff, right?
No.
Wow.
No. I had to push with the mask on.
Okay. Is that
Remind you of college?
Was it? Did the doctor say, "Do me a favor first"?
It was actually just a bag over my head.
I didn't know. This is totally a drunken post. Here's what I wrote to Carissa. Probably not the best time to tell you, but I'm high risk, and I think. Okay, let me back up. Carissa and I are more alike than you could possibly imagine.
Oh, do you think?
She is a hypochondriac.
Yeah.
I am from a family that wants to have the biggest illness.
Right. You compete.
The first
Yeah.
line
You
of your
compete.
congratulations on your new baby
Is
is
me.
about your disease, about
Probably
a
not.
thing that you don't have yet.
Probably not the best time to tell you, but I'm high risk, and I think things might get worse before they get better. So I wanted to say, I didn't hear what you said. It must have been funny. Go back to Bob's doo-doo. I said, so I wanted to say your journey has been amazing. You're a strong and, more importantly, a funny woman. I don't know why that's more important. You deserve all of this, and I'm glad that I got to spend time with you in my life. Thank you for being so honest and open on the air. I hope you always remember we truly loved you. Bless your child and your husband. So I just wrote husband because I wrote husband because I couldn't remember Trevor.
You couldn't remember.
It's really sweet.
You want to take some phone calls?
What's Trevor going to do? Is he going to work there? Or what? You guys just.
We're both doing. He's been doing Remedy with me, and Callings is kind of. We don't know what's happening with everything yet. So it's right now. Everything's just been shut down.
Gotcha.
Carissa does some really cool jewelry and stuff online.
I know they were talking about
Remedy
it.
Design Top.
Yeah.
So but he's been working since I've been pregnant. He's been making everything. We're both doing that.
All right, say the name of your shop again.
Remedy Design Shop.
All right, I just dumped that.
Okay, thank you.
No, let's get to the important things to talk about. How are your nipples?
Yeah. I'm pumping right now.
Oh, God. I was going to say.
When you know somebody, it's.
Listen, Chris, I'm under the board. Don't make me uncomfortable. That was
Trevor
hard.
won't drink it either.
Jacob wouldn't latch the first time. Jacob wouldn't latch at all. He would latch on mine, but not Amanda's.
Now
No, hold on. I want to.
But the great thing is, with your history, you're able to just set the pump on the floor, right?
Yeah, and you probably never get sore. You had plenty of capacity.
That's the kind of show it is, man. Today, that's everybody's.
You guys. Yeah.
Everybody's going after each other.
You're able. Are you getting any sleep?
Oh no.
No.
But we kind of live since I quit radio. We kind of both of us kind of live up during the night anyway.
Carissa, radio quit you.
No.
Just to be.
Radio.
No, everybody. Do you? What was I going to ask? Have you had? Because we all have the emotional thing. Have you had moments where you thought you couldn't do it?
Today.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to be
Well,
fine.
We're at that period right now where we're trying to get her weight back up, and we went to the pediatrician this morning, and she still hasn't hit her birth weight yet. And I just
feed her lard.
Yeah.
All right, you want to take some calls?
It's going to be okay.
All of that, it panics you because you want to be the perfect mother. It all works itself out. You spent 7 years on this show, so obviously you could do the toughest things in the world.
I can get through anything.
Yeah, you're gonna be great, girl.
Will you take some calls?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm just telling people right now, if you're mean, I'll dump you, and I'll also write your phone number down and give it out on the air.
Sweet.
And we're
Carissa,
going to
and
steal the line and then use it ourselves.
And it's Ask C anything. It's ACA, Ask Carissa anything. 512-834-0937. Connor has been holding on. Connor, how are you? You've got Carissa.
Good, but every question I tried to come up with, you already made jokes about it for every single one. So I'm still kind of like, I don't know if you would consider this mean, but how does it feel that they tried to replace you with Justice?
Ooh.
Who's Justice?
Well,
There's your answer.
yeah.
Here's the deal,
Yeah.
Connor.
You don't want to know.
Hold on, Connor. Connor, here's the difference. Nobody wanted to bang Carissa.
Oh, hey.
Not one person on the show respectfully wanted to bang Carissa. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
on the
you.
show, I mean, there's probably plenty of listeners that would have wanted to.
Yeah, no.
There were plenty of listeners that wanted to. Yeah, she took one home in a Jeep one night without any.
Yeah.
All right.
Carissa, don't worry. Justice was here for a brief period of time. She was a fantastic addition to the show. She was very funny
And then COVID kicked her out.
and attractive, but she couldn't hold a candle to you.
Okay. I don't care anyways.
I mean, I'm just assuming she's going to have the candle because if you walked in the room, we'd turn the lights off, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, she's weird. She's a weirdo. If that makes it feel better. Sorry.
Was she an intern?
Yeah.
Yeah, best one we've had.
Yeah. And guess what? Dale drove her home a couple times.
I drove her home once.
That's weird.
And then
Yeah.
Creepy.
Do you think it is?
It was raining.
She's like 20 years old. And Dale
She's
was
21.
like, let me give you a ride
She's
home.
a Capricorn.
And a week later, she no longer worked here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kinda
talk
weird,
about
isn't it?
cover up.
Yeah. Billy Joe,
In
you're
the middle
on.
of a semester, Carissa.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Sure.
can hear you. That's why we said your name.
And Carissa, my question for you is, I know it's been 2 years since you've done the pot. Are you going to wait? Are you really waiting right now, or what would it take for you to do the pot again as a mother now?
I don't think it'll ever. I'm not good on the drugs. I realized about the last time I did it that drugs are just not.
Just not for you.
Yeah, it could have been when she threw up on the general manager's feet full of wine way back in the day.
No. It was years after that.
Yeah.
Plus, how well does that go in Waco? The drugs in Waco go
You can do
together.
anything in Waco. You have to be
Can
on.
you?
Yeah.
The only way that you can live in Waco is to be high.
Really? I thought they were. I thought they were conservative and strict.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure somebody in my family has some growing somewhere.
Is your mom still a wacky political and all that stuff? Yeah, okay. Thanks. I know the answer. Deb.
There you go.
Deb, what's up?
You're on with Carissa.
Hey, Carissa. It's Deb. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I heard you earlier. I kind of missed. How soon are you guys moving up to Waco? I want to know.
We're moving in July, but we'll still be up every weekend for markets. Once the markets come
Oh,
back.
good.
We're
Okay,
driving
so
up
you're still
every
going to be
weekend.
for markets? Great, great.
Yeah.
I was hoping that because,
It'll be easier because we'll have a babysitter in Waco. And
That's
he'll live with us.
Remedy Designs. Yeah.
Yes, I know the name of her thing.
I know, but Deb, I'm telling the listeners. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to hang up before Carissa asks to borrow a truck.
Oh, it's me. He comes to all my markets.
Thanks, Deb.
All right, Carissa. Take care of yourself.
See you, Deb.
I
Thank
love
you.
you. Bye.
All right. Thank you very much. And nobody's asking the hard questions. Paul, what's up?
Hey, Dale. Hey, Carissa. I know you used to eat a lot of crazy things on the show, but I wanted to see if you ate your baby's placenta.
Best call of the day. Did you save the placenta?
No, I kind of wanted to, but I wanted to try to put it in resin or something. But I
Put it in resin? Wouldn't that look like a booger in resin?
I don't know. I wanted to do something with it, but
All right.
Oh, I got a question for Carissa.
Yeah, what's up?
Cut or uncut?
It's a girl.
What do you?
Oh,
She meant Wow, Bob. Circumcision.
I know it was a girl. Great.
What's the baby's name, Bob?
Huh?
What's the baby's name?
Baby Gray. I'm not feeling good right now. Wait a minute. Hang on. It's Francis Grace.
It is Francis Grace.
So
it
good.
sounds like
because
a boy.
Here's the deal. I didn't remember, and I was putting you on the spot. Let's go to Brianna.
Oh, by the way, can I the national show Can I give them your phone number because I wanted to talk to you?
Wow.
Of course.
About having a baby during COVID.
Yeah.
Of course you can.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll pass it on to the producer.
Cool.
Brianna, what's going on?
Hey, I just wanted to welcome Carissa to motherhood. I don't know much about her because I started listening a little after she left, but just wanted to say welcome to motherhood, and you'll want to invest in NyQuil, horse tranquilizer, maybe. I'm just kidding.
For me or for the baby?
It varies. That's all.
Thanks, Brianna.
Bye.
I have two serious questions. Number one, it's way early. You think you'll have another baby?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
In a year.
And I'm not joking about this one because we all have our serious mental stuff. Do you worry now? Is your hypochondria kicking in about her or you? Both? Yeah.
You have no idea. I just spent the last hour, you caught me, like, literally just researching, like, is her size okay?
If her what's okay?
Her size.
If her thighs are okay. If they're... She's worried that her thighs aren't sexy.
No, her size. I'm real paranoid about it, and I'm.
Have you entered in? Have you done a search that said, "Will my baby be a college slut"?
That's a given, right?
No, I'll tell you how goofy.
No.
You know, I'm joking. I'm going back to the way we speak on you, but I'm not joking. When you're a parent, the wackiest stuff. We have a tree swing in the backyard. You know. Not with the man-made with the little circle.
Gotcha.
And my son and one of his friends were spinning my daughter at a velocity that the NASA astronauts did not go through.
Right.
Yeah.
With G-forces. And I had read decades ago some weird study that kind of behavior that's enjoyed. I mean, Jacob's son, a friend did it and had to lay down for 30 minutes.
Right.
My daughter... Do it again, and I work. My daughter.
And she never got
nauseous. You're worried that she'll be an addict,
a drug addict,
because she's into
being
highs.
disconnected.
Getting high. Yeah.
Carissa,
you worry about wacky stuff.
Yeah, our son had that same kind of weight problem. But they'll do supplements or whatever. One of the things you can do if you're worried about her weight, a way to get it up high, probably, is to just follow Dale around and then feed her whatever Dale's eating.
Double chicken patties or whatever.
Holy crap.
You wouldn't believe Matt's belly, Carissa. I'm not joking.
Which one of y'all is bigger?
Which one was bigger?
Well, I'm taller, so my belly doesn't stick out as tightly as his does.
Well, there was a lot of stuttering from him. I was just silent. You can probably figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I look great.
We got a couple more calls. Roy, how are you? You're on with Carissa.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
What's up,
Hey.
man?
Love you. Love the show. Carissa, I want to congratulate you on the baby, one.
Thank
and
you.
also, I want to congratulate you on not saying this whole entire interview.
No,
Wow.
She did early. She did early because
man.
she does it when she's nervous.
Yeah, but she's
okay.
I didn't even think about that, but you have killed that quite a bit, haven't you?
I guess
Yeah, because
so.
it used to be like.
Yeah, we still play that. All right, thank you.
Okay.
How's
Thank you,
Stevie?
Roy.
How's Stevie the dog handling having a new life in the house?
She's the best. She's whoever's holding her, she sits right, like.
Sorry about that.
She's a good little dark guard dog.
A lot of people get rid of their dogs after they had a baby.
Right.
Yeah.
No, not Stevie. Stevie is gentle. She loves her sister.
Yeah,
lot of
that's
people
what
get-
everybody says until they found it eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
A lot of people get rid of their spouses right after they have babies.
That's true, too.
You know?
You were lying about Trevor being choked up.
No, he really was. I swear to God.
Well, tell him
We
thank
both
you.
were emotional, and I read it, and I'll tell you what. I honestly, at first, I said, "Does this mean he's dying? What's happening?"
Wait, repeat. I didn't hear what she said.
She said she thought maybe you were dying because
Oh,
you
I
wrote,
am.
I'm
I am.
a high risk. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of time here.
Yeah.
I had to read it like 3 times, and I was like, "Trevor, is he sick?"
Everyone in my family has written that email to each other. All right.
Insane.
Brian, what's up?
Yeah, it's Chris. I'm glad to hear you back. I was just wondering, on a scale of 1 to 10 during your pregnancy, what was your horniness level?
Good question.
It was 0 up until I read that it would help her come out. And
Right.
then it was every minute.
So when's Trevor getting back? When can Trevor legally get back on the horse?
Not for like 4 more weeks.
So were you doing it a whole bunch right before she was born?
Once I hit that last full term, yeah.
Is that why her head looks dented in all the pictures?
So, and I honestly think because I was 2 centimeters dilated, and she was all the way in my vagina for literally the last 2 months.
Super hot.
She wasn't in your vagina, was she?
Yeah, the vagina's inside the body. Did you know that?
Huh. I thought it was by the neck.
No,
because my labor had started.
The medical term, so right below the cervix is actually the vagina, and then the part that we call the vagina, the medical term is the beef flaps.
Yeah, it's none of our concern.
No.
Listen, let us know about the move. Let us know if we can help with anything, and
I will.
And then we'll find an excuse. Yeah, I wanted you to come in studio and stay safe.
Will.
Stay safe. We just want to check in with you. And if you talk to Dan,
I love you so much.
And if
we love you too, girl.
If you talk to Dan, send our best, please. We've said everything we can say. So,
I will. And hey, plan on in October, we're gonna do a farm weekend.
Oh, sweet.
Whatever's happening in the world. So,
awesome.
we can do it.
Now, does that mean I can take any animal I want?
any
into your tent?
I love you, sweetheart. Thank you.
I love y'all so much.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
It's our little sister, everybody.
Yeah. Who knew?
Sorry if I didn't get to your call,
I'm
Kathy.
so stoked she's got a baby. I think she really, when she first showed up here, she was someone who I think really wanted to be a mom but was afraid to be a mom. And I think she's going to be a great mom.
Yep.
Diamonds Direct is